everyone. Guess what time it is? It is January 25th, and it is time to get our cool weather plants in our raised bed here behind me. We built this about 2 years ago, my husband and I, and this is where I put my spinach and my cabbage and my Brussels sprouts and my broccoli. Last year we did carrots and it kind of overtook it, so I'm going to wait and do the carrots in the main garden over here. But you can see Miss Bear behind me is ready to start digging. So yes, you can plant these things now in North Texas, and that's what we're going to do. So stay tuned. We're going to get in here. We're going to clean it out. We still have some carrots from last year that sprouted over the winter time, and we're going to put our seeds in the ground. We're supposed to get some rain this week, so I think it's going to be a great time to go ahead and get it going. So let's get going, and I'll show you how we do it. So the first thing you want to do is get in here and turn your soil over. Keep your dogs out. She loves carrots. But you can see I have some really good soil in here. She loves helping Mama. We're using Callaway's garden mix. This will help keep everything fertilized real nicely. When we go to do the bigger garden, we order our soil from Living Earth or Live Earth, and that's how we modify that soil. But for this is perfect. This is really great. Look at that. Look at that organic matter there. Get out of there. Out. Miss Bear knows it's good stuff. As you can see, we have some primo planting soil in here now. Really excited because I think I'm going to do 2 rows of cabbage. They take up quite a bit of room, so you want to keep them away from everything else. And then I'm going to do maybe 2 rows of spinach, and then I'm going to do 2 rows of Brussels sprouts. And this is going to be our cool weather planting. Now, me and my husband have had some talks about our main garden, and you've seen our main garden, and you've seen how at the end of the year I struggle with weeds and with the drought. Also, if we get a lot of rain at the springtime, we struggle with root rot with our squash and zucchini. So this year we're going to start adding raised beds to the big garden over there, and we're just going to add onto it gradually so that we can kind of control the climate of our plants a little better. The way it is right now, we live in a part of Texas that has black gumbo dirt, and the black gumbo, whenever it rains, is like gumbo. It sticks to your shoes and you can't get it off, and it just multiplies and multiplies and multiplies. But when it's dry, it's like concrete. So we're going to try to get a hold of that. We want to have better harvest each year, and I think the best way that we're going to be able to do that is to build these right here in the main garden, and we'll just do it gradually. So let's get started putting our seeds in the ground and see what happens. We're going to get some rain this week. It's going to be warmer temperatures. I think everything will pollinate pretty quickly and start to show some foliage pretty quick, and then we'll be ready to roll. February is normally a cold month for Texas. I don't know that we're going to have that this year. We may have a couple of days. Miss Bear, get out of there. But I don't think it's going to be like a normal February. Our weather patterns are changing. I know a lot of people are talking about the grand solar minimum, and they believe that we are in the grand solar minimum, and that means about 5 to 10 years of weather that's not probably going to be a little bit like last year. So if you're in the south and you can garden and you have any type of room, and you can see this doesn't take up a whole lot of room, you need to get going and you need to plant your garden. So let's get started, and we're going to put our seeds in the ground. You can see I have my trenches dug out. I have 2 rows for my cabbage, 2 rows for my spinach, and 2 rows for my Brussels sprouts. Let's start planting. Well, a change of plans here. When I went to open my seeds, my spinach seeds spilled out. So we're going to go ahead and put these here instead of having to worry about separating them out. So I am planting the Bloomsdale Longstanding. You can see here they come from Baker Heirloom Seeds. So let's get these in the ground. And we're going to go ahead and do it kind of heavy because we can always thin it out after they start growing. And that's exactly what we'll do. Tricky as now for me is to keep my dogs from getting in here, which I think I have a solution, and that is to put some chicken wire around it, but we'll see here. So there is my spinach. We're just going to gently cover with the soil here. Pat it down real good so the seeds stay in place. These, I bet guys, we'll see coming up by next weekend, especially if we get rain this week. Now I'm going to water this down real good after I get everything planted. No. Last year we had a great harvest of this spinach. So let's pat it down. We don't want the birds to come in here and snatch these away, and they just might. We'll do another change of plans here. I'm going to add some broccoli to the mix, and I'm going to put it in the middle with the Brussels sprouts because these are stalk plants and they will grow up and not take up a lot of room spreading outward like the cabbage and the spinach will. So let's put some broccoli in this middle row here. To the middle there, and again we can thin it out as it starts to come up. Cover them up, pat them down. Broccoli too is a cool weather plant that will do just fine here in Texas this time of year. It will burn up when June rolls around, and that's when everything else starts to come up in my garden. So we want to get these in the ground now so that we'll have a harvest around May. Now it's time to put in our Brussels sprouts. The Brussels sprout seeds look a lot like the broccoli seeds. Again, do it heavy, and then you thin it out when they start be over here. So here's our trenches for our cabbage seeds. I had real good luck with the cabbage last year. I tried to ferment it and make some sauerkraut, and it was not successful, but I'm going to try again this year, and I'm going to try a different method. We tried the crock method, and it's really, really hot here in Texas whenever the cabbage starts to come to fruition, and for you to try to get it started in the crock method and keep it cool enough and keep the climate controlled. So, ran out, so we're going to spread these out. But we're going to try again this year. If at first you don't succeed, try again. I'm sure all you guys have heard that. Need to pat everything down real good. Here's the solution, guys. We've watered it down, and my husband has put some chicken wire over it, and this will keep the dogs and the kitty cats out. So we are ready to go. Quick snippet here, guys. If you want to see how to turn this into this, you want to stay tuned to this channel. You want to like and subscribe, and you want to see how we're going to turn this purple clover into a beautiful garden like you just saw. We do not use any herbicides, as most of you know if you watch my channel. So you will see what this turns out to be sometime this year. Okay, so our work is done today. We did our cold weather or our cool weather planting. Again, it's January 25th. So if you are in North Texas or even further south, now's the time to get your lettuces, your spinach, your Brussels sprouts, your broccoli, your cauliflower, your cabbage, all your cool weather plants in the ground. You can also get your beets and your turnips in the ground. I'm going to plant those probably sometime next weekend over in the big garden because I do like beets and I do can them. And turnips will just go crazy out here, guys. But anyway, these are all cool weather plants that you can plant right now because you want to harvest them before the heat sets in Texas, which is around the 1st of June. All this will come to fruition before May, and so we'll be able to take advantage of some fresh vegetables long before our harvest season in the big garden sets forth. But anyway, you want to click that like button. You want to subscribe to our channel. We have lots of good things coming up. As I showed you just then, our garden looks terrible, but we can make it work, and we are going to get that in control. And I know that there's some first-time gardeners out there that's looking at their land thinking, oh, there's no way. But there is a way. So you stay tuned, you watch, you like, you subscribe, and we will be in touch soon. Thank you for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. Take care, God bless, and stay warm. We're warm right now, and it looks like we're going to be warm for the next 10 days. But anyway, we'll see you next week.